god, it's so
turning
pretty.
out really nice.
Oh my god, it's so pretty. We did a test shot.
You get married.
Well, the funny thing, we're supposed to be helping him do this.
We'll talk later.
It was the fall of 2009 when I first met Nina and Tan at SF State. She was an officer at the student org ASU, and she taught me things about life, about friends, about myself. And that's the kind of person she is, someone that believes in you and unlocks your potential. Always there for you when you need advice. Over the years, I've grown to appreciate her friendship more and more. And Tan's story is a little mundane. He found out we both from Oakland and he decided that we should carpool together. End of story. You know, Tan and I bonded that fateful semester over long rides on the bridge, Tai Chi, and sex education class. How did these two meet? I have no clue. One day we were all friends, the next day I was the third wheel. But I'm not surprised. They are intelligent, focused, hyper-sharp and aware, extremely hardworking people. And as I said earlier, they're always there for you, no matter how big or small. So, you know, marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you two can do that. Through love and patience, through dedication, perseverance, talking and listening to each other, helping out, supporting and believing in one another, through tenderness, laughter, love, learning to forgive and learning to appreciate your differences.
Dear Tan, when I first met you 11 years ago in college, I never thought you would be the one I married. I mean, who knew this was going to happen? However, I did know that any chance of you in a room, it would be a big party, and a fun one at that. And that's how I see most of our relationship, incredibly fun. I feel like the VIP is anywhere where I'm with you. Anytime you ride roller coasters, you always insist on sitting right in the front. Wherever we go, the club, movie theaters, we always get the best spots, the best views, and the best experiences. And that's the kind of person you are. Never settling for less, always striving for the best, regardless of what we do in life. You always leave me in a constant state of awe, admiration, and adoration. I love who you are inside and out, and I love how you treat me, my family, and those closest to me. You have evolved from being just my friend and study buddy to the man of my dreams, someone who is absolutely dependable, trustworthy, hilarious, respectful, and wicked smart. I promise to always love and care for you, treat you with respect, and be open and honest with you. You're my favorite person, and I'm choosing you to be my partner in life. I'm super excited for us to start our journey together as husband and wife, riding shotgun next to you, sitting in the best seat for the rest of our lives.
To my wife, Nina, who provide meaningful purpose in my life. To have a meaningful vow, one has to make it emotional, memorable, and brief. I can promise you I will be brief. The beauty about this line is that you have heard it 1,000 times. That is when you realize we spend a lot of time together. Nina, I proposed to you on August 2017, and I told everyone that we spent at least 15,000 hours, total hours together. The more time I spend with you, the more I love you. It's never enough, even though we see each other every day. I love you, Nina, and I want to spend my whole life with you. I cannot wait to work on our life goals together and to start a family with a couple of little ones.
By the sanctity of your love and commitment, and the power vested in me by the state of California and the Hidden Leaf Village, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss each other.
The strands in your eyes, the color them wonderful, stop me and steal my breath. And emeralds from mountains.
I'm so glad I met you, Nina, back in our first year of high school. I remember You said hi to me first because we had a bunch of classes together and we also had a similar bus route home. Looking back, I can say our friendship was effortless. I was able to talk to you about everything, and I did. We laughed so hard that we called it an ab workout. There were even times where we couldn't even breathe. Can you believe that we've known each other for more than half our lives? Without you, Nina, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I'm so happy Tan treats you like a princess, like every girl deserves. You guys motivate each other, push each other to be the best that you can be. And tonight, here with you, your friends and family, we get to celebrate you, Tan and Nina, marrying each other as best friends and also as husband and wife. And no one can ask for anything more.
I have known Tan for a while, well over 10 years at this point, and to be completely real, initially I didn't like him. We went on an ASU winter retreat, and my first impression of him was this loud little hood fool, and I was like, why? Who is this guy? That being said, a man admits when he's wrong, and I could not have been more so. Tan has a confidence and a presence that makes his friendship something I would compare to maybe fish sauce. You know, it's something you can't ignore, but once it grows on you, there's no flavor without it. Like, you need that, it's there. He has been a constant and welcome presence in my life, and in all honesty, I credit him with helping me be comfortable in my own skin. He's the one that would call me up, yo Nick, what you doing? Yeah, you ain't doing that, let's go out. And I appreciate him for that, I love him for that. The Nina I see today is also a far cry from the shy, somewhat introverted person I knew at the time. I would like to think Tan has something to do with that as well. I had the semi-unique honor of knowing about their relationship before many of our college friends. So for that, I am truly grateful. I can't think of anyone better for him, and I love them both dearly.
Nina is the kind-hearted and caring person that is always there for you no matter the situation. I consider her to be like a sister, and I could not ask for a better best friend. And she is always there for me when I need her the most. I honestly could not have gone through the chaos that was my dating life in my early to mid-20s without her. They have known each other for 11 years since college, and they started as study buddies, and over time they have become best friends. I have never seen Nina happier than when she is with Tan, and they always push each other to be the best versions of themselves. The kind of love you guys have is something that most people only dream of. I love you both, and I'm so happy you found each other.
I've known Tan for over a decade, and I tell you, times have changed. We met at a dealership, Hayward Mazda. I was new, waiting for a customer. I spotted a silver late 90s Acura Integra, decked out, full body kit. His shirt was buttoned down, he had a gold chain hanging around his neck, and he was holding the oddest thing. He was holding a box of ice cream. We became instant friends, only because he bribed me with the ice cream. That's what got me. We were young kids trying to hustle in the car business, with dreams achieving success. And I have to say, look at you now. You have really chased your dreams, and I'm excited to be a part of all the great things to come for you and Nina. The Tan today is still losing hair, thanks to Nina. You know he loves you. Works for a great company in the city, and is always looking dapper in her three-piece suit. In my opinion, his greatest achievement was finding Nina. Enjoy this moment. Marriage is beautiful. As you two start this new chapter as one, cherish one another and continue to live each day like it's your last. We all wish you a lifetime of happiness, love, health, success, and laughter. Tan, Nina, or shall we say, Mr. and Mrs. Fan. Tonight, we celebrate you. Cheers.